Hi from Sarah and welcome back to my Tunisian stitches collection. Today I will be showing you this lovely new stitch I've named the Tunisian Crane Stitch. This stitch can be worked starting from a chain in multiples of 2 plus 2 stitches. As you see, this stitch does not roll, does not curl at all, and this is how it looks on the back. So let's begin. I remind you that I will leave you all links to the techniques and stitches used in this video tutorial both in the description below and in the top right hand corner of your screen. Here I have started from a standard foundation row in Tunisian crochet of 12 stitches. The Tunisian crane stitch is worked in a 2 rows repetition. We will begin with a chain 1. Then we will make 2 Tunisian double crochet stitches in the next 2 stitches. So I yarn over, insert the hook, in this case knitwise, in the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, this is 1, then we make another one in the next stitch, also knitwise. They will all be made knitwise in this tutorial. Then we yarn over again and close the 2 double crochets together like this. So we have practically done a 2 Tunisian double crochet stitches together here. Next we will make a yarn over. And then we will repeat what we have done here, so 2 double crochet stitches together. In order to do so, we need to yarn over again. So once again, we insert the hook knitwise under the next stitch. Don't forget to pull through the 2 stitches for the double crochet. Then another one in the next stitch, always knitwise, like so. And then we need to yarn over again and pull through 2 only together, because this loop here was made through the yarn over previously. Once again, we need to repeat this movement, so we know that we need to yarn over twice, because this is the yarn over by itself, and this is already the yarn over as a preparation for the next double crochet. So 1 double crochet, another double crochet, and don't forget to close them together in one by yarning over and pulling through the 2 loops that made up of these 2 double crochet stitches. And this is how we will proceed. So yarn over twice, double crochet 1, double crochet 2, yarn over and pull through 2, uniting them into 1 stitch, yarn over twice, double crochet 1, double crochet 2 in next stitch, yarn over and unite them into 1 stitch. Here we have reached the end of the forward pass, and we will make here in our left border stitch a neat closing stitch, but in double crochet. So we yarn over for a double crochet, we insert the hook into that last border stitch as if for a neat closing stitch, yarn over, pull through, and don't forget to complete the double crochet like so. Here we are at the end of the first forward pass of row repetition number 1. You will notice that you have 1 loop less than the number you have initially chained. But that's no problem, because in the next row repetition we will add 1 loop, and we will obtain the beginning number of loops and stitches. The return pass for this stitch is the standard one. So we yarn over and pull through one loop only first, then we yarn over and pull through 2 loops together, repeating the second movement until the end of the row and until we have cast off all loops and we remain with just 1 loop. So all loops except 1. Here you go. In row repetition number 2, we will begin again with a chain 1, and then we will work in Tunisian double crochet across in the forward pass. That is to say, we will make a Tunisian double crochet, inserting the hook knitwise into the first stitch below here. Okay, that's one. And then we will make a Tunisian double crochet, inserting the hook in the space here that was formed by previous yarn over, by the yarn over done in previous row below. And this is stitch number 3. This is how we begin all across. Space, Tunisian double crochet, knitwise in the next stitch, Tunisian double crochet in the space formed by the yarn over of previous row below. So double crochet into a stitch, double crochet into space. If you can, count the stitches as you pull up loops, because this is the place, not yet, but here we need to add a Tunisian double crochet, and we will do so in the small space between the second to last stitch and the border stitch in order to have the same number of stitches that we have initially chained. So 1 double crochet here full wise, and finally don't forget the border double crochet, always done inserting the hook as if for a neat closing stitch. And don't forget to complete the stitch here by making a last yarn over and pulling through 2 loops together. So here we have our 12 stitches again, and return. There you go. This is the stitch pattern already. So in row number in the next row, let's say, because I always count the foundation row as row number 1. So repetition row number 1 was actually row number 2, and repetition row number 2 was actually row number 3. So this is row number 4 now, where we will repeat row repetition number 1. So if you remember, we always start with a chain 1, and then we need to work 2 double crochets together, inserting the hook knitwise. So we make 1, and then we make another 1 here, and then we need to close them together, and then we need to make a yarn over twice and repeat the same thing, and we will pull up 11 loops, so 1 loop less than the beginning number of stitches. And the bind off will be done in when you come at a row repetition number 2, where you work in Tunisian double crochet throughout, and you can make a bind off in Tunisian double crochet, which is very easy. So this is it for today. I hope you liked this video and you liked this stitch. So please subscribe to my channel, and if you want, you can go and take a look at my second channel. I have just started it. It's completely in Italian, but I think it's easily understandable. In that channel, I am going all over the Tunisian crochet technique and stitches once again. So if you want to refresh your skills in that technique, go and check it out. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.